I am football's next star. I'm what they're looking for.
The next stage of the competition involves 2 all-important matches. The 20 players who impress the Italian coaches on the day will make it through to the next round. The 20 who don't will have to go home.
We're going to have a long match during 1 hour, because during the selection they play only 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and sometimes it's very difficult to understand in a very short time the ability of these players.
The biggest day of their life. This is a life changer for them. And they don't want to obviously let themselves down at the last minute, but they've also got to play. They can't, play with fear, because they won't play at their best level.
Come on, Chamberlain! The boys' families have turned up in force to cheer them on.
Tommy, keep the pressure on. Well done, well done.
I think it means a lot to my dad for me to be here, because it's given him something back for all the driving hours he's put in.
He's playing with a load of guys he's never met before today. It isn't easy for any of them.
When it comes down to it in football, you haven't really got any friends. This is you on your own today. You can't afford to think, oh, I like him, he's my mate. No, I'm sorry, this is dog eat dog today.
I personally think that I deserve to be here.
Hisham Abdallah is one of the strikers, hoping to persuade the Inter coaches he deserves a seat on the plane to Italy.
To impress the Inter Milan coaches, I'll show lightning pace, I'll show that I'm good on the ball, I'll be able to use my brain, have shots on goal, and what the Inter Milan coaches are looking for, look out for me. It's Hisham.
On the opposing team, another striker hopes he'll be the one the coaches pick.
Football's my passion, it's something I love to do, so I won't like to be told that you're not good enough or sorry you're not made it through.
Manchester striker Jamie is first to stake his claim. But joy is about to turn to despair. The goal scorer makes a strong challenge on the keeper and pays the price.
Good lad, good lad. Let me bend it, relax.
Sidelined by injury, Jamie hopes he's done enough to impress the coaches. In both matches, players battle to show they're the best choice in their position.
I reckon I'm destined for good things. I see myself, I got so much potential. With the right training, I could be the world's best player.
There's a good reason why 17-year-old Ben Greenhalgh has been missed by professional clubs.
I was playing Saturday football just for a local church team, not a good standard at all. And it was just a sort of comment from one of the blokes that he said, none of us here are going to make it professional, and that's when I sort of thought, why am I here?
Ben is a Christian and started playing football seriously less than 2 years ago.
I think God obviously gives everyone a sort of talent, and I think he obviously thought, give Ben a footballing talent, see if he can take it and maybe also use it in a Christian way.
The first defender to grab the coach's attention is 6'2" Jordan Fincher.
His cousin plays in the Premier League as well, yeah, so he has good size.
Jordan's cousin is former Spurs and Hull City defender Anthony Gardner.
He'll look at some points and think, maybe I should have, done this, I shouldn't have passed back at a certain time and various things like that. He's still got a lot to learn, but I think he's done quite well himself.
Only 4 Scottish players have made it through to the final 40, and Nathan Taylor is finding the standard tough.
When I've played football, I've never really been knocked back for anything. So, no, I'm not just saying that to be cocky, but if I was to get there, it would be pretty amazing.
How do you think Nathan's done?
I think that he started the match very nervous because there's a lot of good players, and I think that he understands that the level is high.
Another Scottish player, Rhys McGillian, has been asked to play out of position by the Italian coaches.
They put him in the defence.
I know, he plays left mid, because I saw the parlour a minute ago.